like to take this opportunity to recognize our senior band members who have given so much of themselves and helped to make the Grove City College Wolverine Marching Band so special. Seniors, please come forward when your name is called and be recognized. David Ake. David Ake is from Mine Hill, New Jersey. He is a major in human resource management and management with a concentration in operations and supply chain. He has a minor in biblical and religious studies. David is a business manager of the Collegian, student director of the trombone choir, student director of the Revelation Singers choir, handbell choir, treasurer of the Life Advocates, mentor in the Mentor Project, kids ministry assistant at Transformation Church. David's favorite band memory is working hard to create fantastic shows with a lot of great people he's met and fostering community since his first day of band in 2019. After graduation, he would like to grow and develop his skills with a job in human resources in the industry while actively participating in his church ministry. Next up, Morgan Blanchflower. Morgan is from Springdale, Pennsylvania. She is a major in exercise science with a concentration in pre-occupational therapy. She is a minor in nutrition and psychology. Other than marching band, she is involved in residence life, the president of the informal rush chair of the Sigma Delta Phi sorority, president and captain of the Winter Guard, and senior symposium chair of exercise science clubs. Her favorite memory is the band rides to and from festivals with the front line singing and dancing. After college, she will graduate school and become an occupational therapist to work with kids with special needs. Next up, we have Kara Clark. Kara Clark is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is a music, performance, and psychology dual degree. Other than marching band, she is involved in symphonic and chamber orchestras, GCC singers. She is a mentor of the Psi Chi and ODK honorary, and she has a trustee scholarship. Her favorite marching band memory is meeting her best friends and her fiancé. After college, she plans to get married in the summer and then go to graduate school for a doctorate in child and adolescent psychology. Next up, we have Benjamin Craig. Benjamin is from Syracuse, New York. He has an electrical engineering with a computer engineer concentration. Other than marching band, he is a second year as an RA assistant, formal chapel worship team member, and a former concert band member. His favorite band memory is continuing on the tradition of saying, "Stop that gentleman" once per football game. After college, he says, "I will marry my beautiful fiancée and move to Syracuse, New York to start work as a systems engineer for Lockheed Martin." Next up, we have Mariah Francis. Mariah is from Randolph, Ohio. She is a major in exercise science and has a minor in nutrition and psychology. She is involved in the Gamma Chi sorority and an exercise science club. Her favorite marching band memory is the dance parties on the bus rides to band festivals. After college, she will go to grad school for physical therapy. Next up, we have Anna Holsing. Anna is from Natrona Heights, Pennsylvania, and she has a major in biology. She is involved in the concert band, wind ensemble, trumpet ensemble, and the Pan Asian Association. Her favorite memory is the Kennywood parades since she's been doing them since 8th grade. After college, she will be getting a job in the biology field and doing research. Next up, we have Clifford Hughes. Cliff is from Mercer, Pennsylvania. He is a major in management and a minor in music. Cliff is a part of the symphonic orchestra, the chamber orchestra, jazz band, trumpet choir, gallery brass quintet, and serves as the orchestra treasurer and previously served as the marching band chaplain. His favorite memory is the Allentown Strip, especially when giant potholes and lackluster bus mechanics lifted everyone out of their seats. After college, he wants to have great job opportunities and serve God and bring light to others. Next up, we have Caroline Jensen. She is from Portland, Oregon, and she is a mechanical engineer. She is involved as the ballroom exec auxiliary, the DeFi's homecoming chair and buyer, and an orchesis. Her favorite band memory is all the things that happen with the pit during the game, and running on the field with the big G flag for the first game. After college, she is going to marry her fiancé and go wherever God takes her. Next up, we have Gina Kim. Gina is from Champaign, Illinois. She is a mechanical engineering major with a minor in mathematics. Other than marching band, she is involved in Human Powered Vehicles Club as the president, machine shop assistant, Omicron Delta Kappa, Delta Rho Sigma as the sweetheart, and ICO Philadelphia. Her favorite band memory is the trombones and other brass spontaneously playing Bohemian Rhapsody and various stand tunes in the rain while the woodwinds all huddled under the tents during a downpour at band camp. After college, She says, hopefully following where God leads me for my career path, friendships, life, and the rest. Next up, we have Lindsay May. She is from Clintonville, Pennsylvania. Lindsay has a major in music education and is part of the Kappa Delta Pi Tau Alpha chapter, education, honorary mortar board, PCMEA president and past president, GCC Wolverine band president and past president, PCMEA State Executive Board Region 1 coordinator, PMEA District 5 collegiate representative. Her favorite band memory is a tie between going to the Oil City Band Show, where her high school performed, and the Allentown trip. During the Allentown trip, Dr. Erb, Mr. Cameron, and Mr. May all gave the best pep talk and advice that she will hold on to and share with her future students. Then afterwards, they went to Dave & Buster's, and she had the best birthday ever. I plan to attend graduate school for my conducting or get a job in my first teaching lessons and start my career teaching music and young and creative minds. If you see Lindsay today, remember to wish her a happy birthday. Next up, we have Trace Morrell from Rockport, Massachusetts. Trace is a mechanical engineering major with a minor in mathematics. He is president of the Delta Rho Sigma Housing Group, the Buffaloes, Pew Fine Arts Center technician and lighting designer, Alpha Psi Omega honorary member, mortar board member. His favorite band memory is leading the pit section through all of the challenging music and crazy antics. After college, he hopes to find a job in the engineering field back home in New England and volunteer doing technical work in theater on the side. Next up, we have Catherine Reagan. Catherine is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is a major in sociology and a minor in music with a concentration in percussion, psychology, and criminal justice studies. She is a member of the PCMEA and Wind Ensemble, the spontaneous Chick-fil-A visit freshman year, and or the Kennywood Parade in 2021. After college, she will pursue a master's degree in Liberty in the library science, probably at Pitt, and hopefully teach drum lessons at another place. Next up, we have Shelby Switzer. Shelby is from Kingsville, Ohio. She is a major in biology, general science, and secondary education. She is also involved in IM women's and co-ed volleyball, IM softball, member of the Secondary and Education Society, member of the Fellowship of Christian Educators, member of the Gamma Chi sorority, alumni chair for Gamma Chi sorority, choreography co-chair for the Gamma Chi's Greek Sing, Pan-Hellenic Council representative, member of the Rockwell Renovation Committee, Kappa Delta Pi Education Honor Society, Beta 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 Biology Honor Society, and Mortarboard Honor Society. Her favorite band memory of all time would be choreographing the Mandarettes routine and getting to watch them perform in the end of band camp talent show wearing their custom-made uniforms. After college, she says, hopefully get a job as a high school biology and science teacher close to my hometown, and then possibly go back to school to further my education in the field of biology. Next up, we have Morgan Smith. Morgan is from Gibsonia, PA. She is a business and analysis and supply chain management major, and she is a minor in management. She is the vice president of Sigma Delta Pi sorority and a member of the swing and ballroom dance clubs. Her favorite band memory is all of the frontline bus rides, and after college, she plans to work in Pittsburgh for a logistics and supply chain company. Next up, we have Jeb Swistock. Jeb is from Richmond, Virginia. He has a major in finance and a minor in computer science and Spanish. Other than marching band, he is involved as the co-president of the Ballroom Club and a member of the Adelphikos fraternity, and he is an RA. His favorite band memory is the first time he got to go see and be a part of the night game freshman year. After college, he says, I'll be working in banking or wealth management. Next up, we have Nicole Schweitzer from Damascus, Maryland. Nicole is a major in music education, and she is involved in the Alta Beta Tau sorority, orchestra, concert choir, and wind ensemble. Her favorite band memory is winning 1,000 tickets on a Hammer game at Dave & Buster's after the Allentown performance. After college, she will be teaching choir and general music classes in a school, pursuing a master's degree in choral conducting, and spending time with friends and family. Next up, we have Isaac Weiss. Isaac is from Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. He is a political science major, and he is involved in the wind ensemble, trombone choir, and chess club. He says his favorite band memory is hard to say, but band camp was always fun with the rain. After college, he will return home and continue to enjoy life. Next up, we have Laura Welch. She is from Indiana, Pennsylvania. She is a communications major and minors in English and studio art. She is a member of the Sigma Delta Phi sorority, Winter Guard, Wolverine Broadcast Network, and the Mortarboard. Her favorite marching band memory includes Magic Lifesavers before the halftime show. After college, she will find a job in her hometown. Next up, we have Logan White. Logan is from Sharpsville, Pennsylvania, and he has an electrical engineering major. Logan's favorite band memory is watching the football team play and cheer from the stands. After college, he will start working and continue leading worship at his church. Lastly, we have Olivia Whiteman. Olivia is from Ford City, Pennsylvania, and she has a major in entrepreneurship. She is involved in marketing fellow for the Institute for Faith and Freedom, photographer for the college's marketing and communications department, general member and marketing officer for the Grove City College Baja SAE racing team, and member of the GCC chapter of the Mortarboard National Honor Society. Her favorite memory is junior year for section theme day when the drum line was the Energized Battery. After college, she hopes to stay in the greater Grove City and Pittsburgh area to find a job that allows her to use her skills to support businesses that is passionate about incorporating America's founding principles of faith, liberty, and freedom within their community and company through the redemptive entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our senior band and frontline members one last final round of applause. We now invite you to stand as the band performs the Grove City College alma mater, conducted this afternoon by seniors Trace Morrell, Logan White, and Kara Clark. Please remain standing, remove your hats, and focus your attention on the American flag as the band performs our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner, conducted this afternoon by seniors Cliff Hughes, David Ake, and Shelby Switzer.
Today's game, presented by the President's...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Grove City College and the Department of Music are proud to present the 2022 edition of the Wolverine Marching Band. The Grove City College Wolverine Marching Band is under the direction of Dr. Andrew Erb, Assistant Band Directors Glenn Cameron and Douglas May, Band Camp Staff Zoe Hankathorn, Frontline Advisors Brandon Colbert, Caleb Struthers, Percussion Instructor Daniel Dang, 2022 Drill Designer Patrick Baldwin, and under the field direction of Drum Majors Lindsey Mann, Nicole Switzer, Holy Guard Captain Mo Blanchflower, Marquette Captain Morgan Smith, Majorette Captain Shelby Switzer, Grove City Ruby Feature Twirler Olivia White, and Band President Aiden Regner. Our performance today begins with a selection made popular from the Canadian circus company Cirque du Soleil. Their show, La Nuba, was performed in a custom-built theater in Orlando and was a huge success for Disney. It ran for 17 seasons with an amazing musical score combined with a modern take on a circus performance which featured acrobats, gymnasts, and other skilled performers. Step right up, grab your tickets, and prepare for one of the greatest shows on earth, Distorted! Recorded by English singer Adele for the 23rd James Bond film Skyfall, received a universal acclaim. Praise for its lyrics, production, and Adele's vocal performance. Numerous music critics and publications have ranked it as one of the best Bond themes, and with sales of over $7 million worldwide, it's one of the best-selling digital singles of all time. Featuring color guard solo by Mo Blanchflower and saxophone solo from Austin Steffi, you won't even need 007's Aston Martin to experience the thrills of our rendition of Skyfall. sung by American singer and songwriter Stevie Wonder and featuring Ariana Grande, serves as the lead single from the soundtrack of the 2016 musical animated film Sing. Nominated for the Best Original Song at the 74th Golden Globe Awards, this upbeat arrangement of the song will certainly get your feet moving. Don't be afraid to get up and dance with the front line and put your hands together for the bombastic sound of faith. We conclude our performance this afternoon with the finale from the 1994 theatrical show, Riverdance. With a score composed by Bill Whalen, this renowned show began as a piece in the annual Eurovision Song and Dance Contest. Shortly after the success, a full show opened in Dublin and sold out within 3 days. Since then, the show has visited over 450 venues worldwide and been seen by over 25 million people, making it one of the most successful dance productions in the world. As we close out our time together this season, please enjoy our performance of Riverdance!